Let's take a look at the chart action for Tesla. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. I actually am invested long term into Tesla, so I don't really trade it, but let's check out what's going on with the chart right now. So we have resistance right here, resistance right here. We have this top, kind of something like that. And then we also have resistance. We have resistance, resistance, resistance. Let's do another downtrend, something like this. So until we break this downtrend going to the upside, I'm assuming that it's going to give us some trouble, or we're going to have to at least watch it for a break. Once we do break this trend, then it'll be a bullish signal. The other thing I'm kind of looking at is we have support right here. Let's go ahead and do maybe a horizontal line, something like this. And it does look like we're holding support on that right now. The other thing I was watching is this trend right here. We have this little trend line that it's just bouncing on right there. Let's go ahead and do a trend line from the bottom right there and then drag it out. And it does look right around that area is where we're getting support as well. So what I'm wondering is, are we going to be able to hold this support that we're getting from right here and this trend line right here, break to the upside, and then be able to start targeting the previous resistance levels, which would be something like this right here at around, let's see, 1,110, and then the next level after that would be something like 1,200, or this trend line right here sitting at around 1,170. So basically, I think I'm watching, if we zoom out in the bigger time frame, I think we're kind of in this either channel pattern or triangle pattern, however you want to look at it. Let's say we get rid of this line right here and this one right here. It kind of looks like a triangle pattern. The other one kind of looks more like this one kind of looks more like, well, it kind of looks like a triangle pattern, but it could also be like a channel pattern, something like that. In general, if we break this going to the upside, what I would probably do is target from the top to the bottom of this pattern. I'd probably do it from the top to the bottom right here, because we have contact, 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 and if we break to the upside over here, if we break this trend line going to the upside, I'll probably target from the top to the bottom of that. Do something like this. And this breaks, depends on where we break out. If we broke out to the upside, it just depends, somewhere around 1400 approximately. So the other thing is, we're still riding this uptrend. Let's go ahead and delete everything, because we have, well, there's a couple different uptrends. We have this one, we have support right here, support right here. The main thing is we're riding this big huge uptrend, and until we break this big uptrend going to the downside, then I think we're going to be pushing up. It is possible we break to this. The main reason we're watching this uptrend is so if it does break it, then we can get an idea that we're going to start trending to the downside and have to look at previous support levels. Or the other thing is, I was watching the Fibonacci retracement when we started to trend down over here, and check it out. If we drag from the bottom to the top of the trend, let's use this little area first though, because we had this trend, we started trending down, and if we drag from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top should I say, with the Fibonacci retracement, it gives us levels to watch. And check out where we bounced. We bounced right on the 38% level right here at 573. So what I'm thinking is, let's say we start breaking this trend going to the downside, one thing we can maybe set up or look at is this Fibonacci retracement and set it up something like this. Basically, the 50% level is sitting at 640. The 38% level is sitting around 782. This Fibonacci retracement tool is very cool for when we're trending down, but we don't think we're going to necessarily crash. We're just going to come down and then get a bounce, something like that. Like I just showed you on the last one, it bounced on the 38% level. So I'm thinking if we start trending, or if we break that trend line, this might, see right here, bounced on that 38% level right there. And I think if we start trending down, or if we keep trending down, if we continue to trend down, should I say, we could either watch 38% or 50% sitting around 787 or 644. We haven't broken this trend line going to the downside, and like I said, we are holding support right here. So let's go ahead and draw our trend lines back up again real quick. We have a bottom right there, and then we have a top, something like this. So basically, until we break these trend lines going to the upside or to the downside, I think we might be trending in this little area right here. It's possible that you could trade in this area. Right now, it does look like we're kind of hitting this little bottom right here and we're getting a bounce. Let's go ahead and do a trend line, something like this. If we break this trend line in the smaller time frame, then this could be a nice little trading opportunity, something like that. Maybe you could hit up something maybe like 1,109 or something. I don't know. That's just what I would be kind of looking at if this was crypto and I was trading it. I don't really trade the stocks too much because it's just kind of a different thing, and honestly in general, like I said, we just have this big huge uptrend, so I don't mind just holding on to Tesla. I don't hold a lot or anything, but I do think that it's pretty cool. I like Elon. So but anyways, if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you guys are new to trading, check out this video right here. It's a trading strategies video. It kind of explains some of the stuff that I went through in this video, just in general. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.